Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly. If you are new here, and I own a small business called So Soulful. It is an online business where I mainly make bags and accessories. In today's video, I'm going to be making a custom bag. I did have a sale on my birthday, which was on the 20th, and I did get a couple orders that day, so that was awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and ship out the custom tote bag today. I already shipped out everything else. So I did have a wedding to go to this past weekend. On my birthday, it was the rehearsal dinner, so that was a good time. And then Saturday was the wedding. It was a beautiful wedding, and I loved getting to watch my friend marry her best friend, so that was amazing. I did go out to dinner, and then we went out to the bar after the rehearsal dinner just to kind of celebrate, play some pool and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. Last year we went to Vegas, so that was a super fun trip. It was like a week long. But yeah, it was fun, and I had a good time. So I'm just going to go ahead and get caught up on orders. I'm actually really excited about this tote bag. All right, so let's get started. Hey friends, before we get into the video, I just wanted to share something super helpful for anyone new to sewing. Have you ever wanted to learn how to sew but felt totally stuck right after picking up your sewing machine? Like, now what? What fabric do you buy? What projects do you try? Well, I've been there, and that's exactly why I'm excited to tell you about the Mrs. Quilty subscription box. It's like a little sewing fairy that drops a monthly box of goodness right at your door. What I love most about this box is that it's made with beginners in mind. Each month comes with a booklet full of clear, step-by-step instructions and 4 fun projects that you can choose from. Whether you are just learning or you want to build your skills with something simple and satisfying, there is always something fun to try, and the directions are super easy to follow. And of course, you can't forget about the fabrics. Each box includes 12 fat quarters of beautiful fabric, which is honestly such a great amount to start sewing with. It takes the guesswork out of picking out your colors or your prints and gives you room to play and experiment. Plus, each box comes with a few surprise tools to help build your sewing toolkit. And let's be honest, no amount of sewing tools is ever really enough. If you are ready to start sewing with confidence or just want a fun little monthly boost of fabric and inspiration, I definitely recommend checking out the Mrs. Quilty box. I'll leave a link down below if you want to learn more. Big thank you to Mrs. Quilty for sponsoring this part of the video and for making it so much easier for beginners to fall in love with sewing. Use my code SHELL20 for 20% off of your first box. Let's get back into the video.
All right, so I got all the pieces cut out for the custom tote bag. I'm really excited to see how this one turns out. I'm just gonna go ahead and start assembling a few of the pieces, like the pockets, and I'm gonna start quilting the outer fabric as well.
Okay, so I've been staring at this fabric too long, so it's giving me kind of a headache, but normally when I do my cross hatching for my tote bags, I'll just go from corner to corner. But I'm wondering if, since this is a checkered fabric, if I should just do it along the white, like in the middle of the white squares. So not necessarily like corner to corner, but still even. I think that's what I might do instead. So we'll see how that looks. All right, so now that I've got all my pockets made and pressed together and my outer fabric quilted, I'm gonna go ahead and get the straps ready. I do put batting on the straps. I love the way that it makes the straps feel and look, and it gives it way more structure than just the fusible interfacing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the straps ready, and then we will be able to get this bag put together. Alright, so here is where I realized that I cut my stencil for my straps improperly whenever I transferred it to my thicker paper. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to have to recut some new straps to the proper thickness, but don't worry, I'm still going to be able to keep these pieces of fabric for something else. And spoiler alert, I make another mistake here soon as well. That's what happens when you take off more than one day of work. Alright, so I'm not too sure what happened when I made this pattern piece last week. I must have copied it wrong. I just switched from like this thicker paper from my regular paper. Anywho, long story short, my straps that we just made are too short for the bag that I need to make. But it's alright, I'm going to go ahead and keep these. I do have another project coming up soon that I'll just use these for. But we are going to go ahead and whip up another pair of straps and get them to the length that we need them to be. I should have definitely measured 3 times and then cut once, but I ended up measuring once and now I'm cutting 3 times. So learn from my mistake.
Alright, so I went ahead and remade my pattern piece to the correct size. And I've got some more fabric, so let's go ahead and remake the straps again. Alright, it's time to start assembling the bag. I've got the straps all done finally, and so let's just start putting it together.
All right, so we got all the tags on and everything pinned in place. It's time to start sewing everything together. I'm actually really loving how this is turning out. I'm pretty shocked, but it's looking good. I like it. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. I'm ready to go ahead and get this tote bag finished. Look at that. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I know it was a bit of a slower one, but I do have a lot of videos planned. This weekend I was working on video ideas. So I came up with a lot of video ideas, so it'll kind of keep me busy and the juices flowing to get content out and not be worried about if I'm going to miss a week and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to get everything going. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.